Headline of the week. Can we just, before we get into headline of the week for this week, can we just appreciate the fact that this has happened for a full month now and we've got every video up within a week or so? Alright, good, that's enough appreciating. Let's rip into headlines of the week. Hundreds of crabs invade Florida street in nightmare clip. That actually looks really cool. I know there's an island somewhere where they do this, there's like this big migration. They have to put like crab bridges and things so they don't interfere with traffic, but that does look kind of freaky. Something out of a nightmare. Literally, let's put it in holding. Florida toilet explodes after lightning strikes septic tank. I wonder if it's the one in the picture, because I mean that doesn't look that damaged, does it? Pretty damaged, but not like lightning damaged. Imagine if you were sitting on the toilet at the time that would not be a great way to go. Or perhaps oppositely, if it was a superhero movie, you were sitting on the toilet, lightning struck, and all of a sudden you had poo powers. What's going through my brain this morning? I reckon that headline's a bit of fun, but it's not the headline of the week. Track it. Woman puts octopus on face, ends up in hospital. I mean, what did you think was gonna happen? In fact, I kind of want to know what she thinks was gonna happen. Why was she putting it on her face? She's like, oh, this will be a bit of fun. All right, holding it up. Guest makes stomach churning moldy find after opening hotel room coffee maker. What could that be? I did see another headline saying people put underwear in there and boil it to clean their underwear. I'm a touch interested. We'll put it in holding for now. A bear somehow fell onto a moving police car. Then things got really weird. That is so clickbaity, but so interesting. If that's not a flop story and something really weird happened, I want to know about it. Doctors removed toothbrush from man's intestines that he swallowed 20 years ago. What was it that I heard? It's some fact like every toothbrush you've ever owned, if it was like a plastic toothbrush, it still exists. Maybe this guy was trying to recycle it when he was young, swallowed it, and has now proven that even swallowing it, you can't. Look how disgusting that looks. Like that's been eaten away by stuff on, you know, like the intestine acid or whatever's in your body. That's fascinating and disgusting, and it's not the headline of the week. Horse waits for train on South Shields metro platform. That horse is going to take himself to the Old Town Road. It's just a simple case of animals in places they shouldn't be, which is always a bit of fun, but not the headline of the week. Farmer's unique proposal to girlfriend is slammed as really gross and creepy. From the image, I don't think we really need to go too much more into detail about that story. He's put a diamond ring on a cow's udder and gone, hey, milk this. Thing is though, cows don't really have, you know, fingers to put a ring on. Has he accidentally proposed to the cow? Is he now getting married to a cow? And I like the other picture of the cow's face. I'm sure that's the face the cow made when the ring was put on its udder. It's not the headline of the week. Woman's unhinged in-laws sneak mushrooms into every meal despite her severe allergy. I can't imagine this because my in-laws are fine. I love my in-laws. If I didn't like a food, they wouldn't put it in there. There are some really sick people in the world. Eat this thing you're allergic to. It makes me wonder if there's more than that they do, or if there's a reason that this is happening. I'm just gonna put it in holding. I don't like its chances of getting to the top 3, but hey, who knows? BMW driver sparks parents' wrath after wedging child under massive flat screen TV. I'm pretty sure like all electrical retailers and things like that, they will get a van and take things out to you. You don't have to squish it into your car. You don't have to squish it on top of your kid. And if you're gonna put it in your car like that, why don't you just leave your kid at the store? Let him play a video game or something. Surely there's something else you could do rather than squishing them under that. I completely understand why he's copped the wrath of parents. It's stupid, he's dumb, it's not the headline of the week. Trash. Passenger got £28,000 payout because they possibly slipped on pigeon poo. Well, they fell over at Paddington train station. There's a little bit of extra info there. Not gonna lie, birds are out to harm us in some way or another. I have this thing against birds. I understand, but I don't think that is the headline of the week. Particularly because it's a big payout for something that possibly happened. It's just gonna get everyone in an uproar. That's all the reason there is for this article. Going in the trash. All right, let's have a look at what we've got. A couple of animal-based headlines about an octopus and some bears. Oh, and crabs too. We've got the unhinged in-laws sneaking in mushrooms, and we got the coffee maker with something moldy inside it. What is it? What do we really want to find out more about? Well, I'm hoping this bear one, I'm really hoping the bear one has a good answer to what happened after it just randomly fell into the moving police car. I like the crab one, but I just feel like it's too obvious. It's a thing that you could, yeah, it could happen. It's going in the trash. I really want to keep the octopus on the face. I think that's just, it's so dumb, it's hilarious, I love it. I want to find out what's in the coffee. Sorry, in-laws, I know in-laws can have it against their in-laws. Yeah, it's in-laws and in-laws. Doesn't matter whether it's parents or son and daughter. I don't care what the in-law feud is, it's going in the trash. So let's get a little more info on these stories and figure out which one is this week's headline of the week. What happened with this bear on the police car? So the bear falls on the police car, it causes a crash and a fire that destroys the vehicle and a half an acre of vegetation as well. Driver wasn't injured, bear fled the scene, it hit an embankment, rolled over and caught fire. Was this after the bear hit it? I'm guessing it is. Bears, elk and deer are just some of the critters sharing our coastal home. Wow, that's done some serious damage to the police car. And that was it. So did things really get that weird? I don't think so. A bear fell on a police car as it was driving around. The driver wasn't injured, the bear ran off, and half an acre of vegetation got destroyed. What do you mean things got really weird? Clickbaity. Woman puts octopus on face, ends up in hospital. As you expect, you probably would. Washington woman, why does that not surprise me? So it's a viral photo, but it also led to a serious infection after the critter bit her chin. Don't octopuses have like a mouth somewhere? Well, obviously they have a mouth, but isn't it like got sharp teeth or something like that? Possibly poisonous? Let's read on, maybe we'll find out. She was participating in a salmon fishing derby, however you want to say it. Realised she wasn't going to win that event, but then she saw an octopus that her friends had caught and said,
"Hey, let's just take a picture."
So she put it on her face like an idiot, covered her nose, covered her ears. Oh, it was a whole lot of fun until it bit me on the chin. My friends noticed my face had changed. We couldn't get the beak. Beak? Do octopuses have beaks? Hang on, octopus anatomy. Beak. They legitimately have a beak. Anus. Anyway, enough of that. Eventually freed herself from the octopus, she bled profusely. Good word. 30 minutes. There's still a pus pocket. Yuck! Under her chin. Oh, here we go. Here's the Instagram post. I didn't know they had a beak they can inject into you. Well, that happened to me. Ouch. Chin is swollen up. Bleeding and oozing. Yeah. Left side of her face was left paralysed. Lots of swelling. Now on antibiotics. And she doesn't want people to do what she did. I don't think anyone was gonna ever try to do what you did. I think you were the only one dumb enough to do that. Aww. She ended up getting revenge by boiling and grilling the creature and serving it with a salad. Alright, what have we found in a coffee maker? It's mouldy, we know that. Yes, this has more information about the woman who boiled her underwear in the hotel room kettle. In the coffee maker, what is that? It looks like mouldy pasta or something. Dirty diapers? Ugh. Oh, that was in the ice container. Hang on, have I missed this? Or is that a nappy? This is a really poorly structured article because it says ... and then it shows the picture and then it says the photo opened floodgates to other disgusting hotel So is it just mouldy? It's mouldy disgustingness. Well, that's easy. You just, well, I mean, it's disgusting, but you just change out the water, right? More coffee machine woes with someone else adding, I learned the hard way, drank 3 coffees, and when I purchased the 4th, cockroaches started crawling out of the coffee maker. A hotel employee even chimed in with, as someone who's worked in housekeeping, don't even bother using the coffee machine, just don't do it. If you're a FIFO, if you're someone that just happens to be in hotel rooms a lot, no coffee, just go buy one. Spare the $5 and spare your health. Well, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't the strongest headlines of the week, I don't think. I'm pretty sure the bears come in at number 3. And out of the octopus on the face and the mouldy coffee, I think we all know that coming in first place is the woman putting the octopus on her face. And it biting her and then her biting it later when she grilled it and ate it with a salad. Another edition of Headline of the Week. Was that your favourite headline? Was there another one? Did you find one from another site? Let us know in the comments down below. If you've enjoyed this video, please gently caress that like button. It's done nothing to you, but just sit there. It's not taunting you. Just give it a little tapsy. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do that as well. I will catch you sometime soon with another video. At least I hope so. On this channel. Catch you next time.